Warning, if you're an Oilers fan, for your own sanity, turn off the video. You will probably cry. Connor McDavid is arguably the most skilled player to ever step foot on NHL ice. And unfortunately for the Oilers, history may repeat itself. To any of the fans that were around when Gretzky left, I am so sorry. I'm a Leafs fan. I understand pain and heartbreak more than anyone else in this league. But I can't imagine watching my team fumble not only the greatest of all time, but arguably the only player who may have a chance to challenge that title. It's no secret that the Oilers are in shambles this season. I mean, it's practically the only other headline that pops up the same number of times, if not more, than Bedard does this year. I mean, they lost to the Sharks for God's sake, and everyone expected them to. And I know a lot of you are saying right now, it's an 82-game season, there's plenty of time left, and don't get me wrong, that's a valid point. But they came into this season as cup contenders for majority of the league's viewers. And being 20 games into the season and they're still sitting near the bottom, it's not looking good. They need a lot of work. I mean, the team's goaltending is abysmal, their defense is barely farm team level at best, and McDavid and Draisaitl look pissed. Not that their defense has been any better. I mean, neither of them look the same as they did starting the season. McDavid and Draisaitl were pumped heading into this year. They gathered the team a month early to practice to show that they were all in. But now, McDavid especially, he just looks defeated. Add a new coach into the mix, which in my opinion definitely wasn't the issue, and it's starting to show now. And this team is just broken. Unless they turn around literally ASAP, I truly believe McDavid will refuse to re-sign. You gotta remember, time is a huge factor, and he's shown time and time again that he's hungry for the cup. He can't afford to re-sign and stick around while the GM blows the team up to start a rebuild. But where would he go is the question. A lot of sources stand by the idea of him ending up in Toronto if he doesn't stay with the Oilers, and I know that just pissed a lot of people off. I mean, he's an Ontario boy. He grew up idolizing Matt Sundin, and to top it all off, he's gone on record to say the Leafs were his favorite team growing up and that he had a pretty embarrassing volume of Leafs memorabilia. How the hell the Leafs would be able to sign him, I have no idea, since they already have Matthews, Marner, and possibly Nylander if they can figure out this freaking mess. All I can say confidently is that if he was to leave the Oilers, I don't think he would sign with an American team, since he probably wants to be the one to help bring the cup home to Canada. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think he will finish his career as an Oiler or shock the league and part ways like Gretzky?